Welcome back. Can you hear us? Hey, chat. BSG 4000, Chris Bidwell here with Larva 12.
Hello, hello.
How do you feel? We both got to play. I got one crown off Crimson. How did you do?
I went to a decider against JB.
Oh,
so we actually had JB and Vince in round 0 to play against me, and the winner of that was playing against, very likely, Swang. So
all right.
It was staff versus staff, and then staff versus staff, and then staff versus world champion.
Yeah. Totally not prepared. We promise. All right. Looks like we're going to count it down here. 3, 2, 1. Pills. Oh my God. This is it. I'm so happy. It's all working out.
So excited.
All the work. The scoreboard crashed yesterday. We were up until 10 fixing it, but everybody's here. Starting to get a little feedback. Hope we fix that, but I guess we should watch the game now. Steve S. is a veteran. He's been here since the second year. He was actually at the first year in Pittsburgh. He's a Pittsburgh native. Just showed up. Oh, I'm pretty good at this. And then he got into the final 4 of the second year.
Oh, wow.
That's the same year that DM Hero came into the scene, too. So that's how old we're talking here.
Wow.
Representing the Pittsburgh Steelers, the most evil football team of all time, but you got to represent it from Pittsburgh. Love the town, hate the football team. Then I don't even know how to pronounce the name, Jerdunemycam. But early on, a little issue on column 2, but I think that'll get cleaned up here, hopefully, with just like that. Commentator blessed him there. Dr. Wario, newcomer down in the bottom left, and then everybody's favorite NPR / Dr. Mario host, Ook the librarian, on the bottom right. We got an even game, 43-40. Ook cycling through his pills just a little bit faster. How are we doing, chat?
Ook bringing down his board pretty well, pretty evenly.
And, you know, what I love about what we do, and we stole this from Classic Tetris, but the player cams. Like most esports, you have all, gameplay footage and then a little bit of the player cam. Mm-hmm. We like our player cams. Yes. The game board itself on a TV only takes up a tiny portion. So let's show our players and the emotions they're showing. But oh my God. From Jerd. Jerd is.
Watch me get that wrong 100 times.
Yeah, I know. And with 4 players, I try to talk about other stuff, but we got games here. Shut up, Chris. And
up on top, it is 22 viruses for Steve S. and 41 for Mr. Can. I'm probably gonna go.
We'll just call Jerd.
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 And then we have 32 viruses for Dr. Wario and 16 for Ook. Ook is streaming through this.
Ook's got a clean board. The man showered last night after a hard day of work at the tournament yesterday. His board is showing it. Dr. Wario really only has column 8 issues, but he is obviously behind by 15 viruses, so it's going to be combo time. He gets one there. So he's got a lot of combo potential.
That's a horizontal. It did take away a possibility for a T.
Well, we don't,
That's how I always think of it. I'm always trying to get Ts.
In our speed scene, Ts are popular, but I think outside of people who aren't watching that, probably not as obvious a strat. When you're playing at home in your neighborhood good.
Oh, very good. It dropped from Ook.
Yeah. Up top, Jerd is in trouble. His 1, 2, and 3 are completely clogged up. Knocks down the tree on 3, but he's bounced around. I am a strong proponent of the bounce. Get that energy up. I took a game off Crimson with that. Also, casual conversation. I started talking to her about being in band, and she's in the Disney marching band. And I told her I played trumpet in high school. Instant connection, and I won. And then she kicked my butt the next 2 games.
Because she knew your strategy.
She knew my strat.
See, but I've talked to people about playing saxophone before. So most people, they can't get me on that. You can't get me on that, Bidwell.
No. But look like a fat log setup, a fat log L. Like that's a nice triple that Ook can get that yellow blue. But what this game does, Larva.
Wow.
Backdoored fat log, which is just disgusting. Don't look that up on YouTube.
Don't Google this.
No, do not. But these pills are starting to get a little fast here. You can feel the little speed panic. You can kind of tell in the movement of the pieces if the players are deliberate with their motions or like undecided or like, I don't know if I can handle this at this speed. And Ook seems like a little uncomfortable. This might be the comeback. He's down to his last 3.
he is going through pills a little bit faster than Dr. Wario. Dr. Wario just got to speed 44. Ook just got to speed 46. So that speed stat is something that we can really see who is cycling through pills faster, whose board is going faster. Ook doing a good job keeping up the combos while working on getting rid of some of the garbage on his board. Very, very
Ooh, Steve went for that tuck and couldn't get it. So he's at his end game, but like, he could barely stand that piece up for the drill down. But still, with those pieces in columns 4 and 5, as soon as I mentioned it, he knocks it down. Now he's more comfortable with his final virus.
He has that one. He's looking for the red.
And we might get a simul finish. There's Steve with the crown, and there's Ook with the crown. And Steve with the crown. Did you report the judge? Okay. So game 3, after that emergency, tournament director me. I flipped the switch on stream behind stuff.
So now we have...
Oh wait, Steve won that, not Jerd. So I gotta get rid of that one. One of these days I'm gonna learn my right from my left. And top
we do
left
have our
crown.
game on our bottom is going between Ook and Dr. Wario.
Larva's keeping me on point. All right, we're our way at game 2 up top. All right, 4-player action. Really hard to keep track. Larva's going to keep me on point.
The exact same moves on the top for Steve and Jerdunemycam.
I love that. And I love your pronunciation of that name because I'm not going to get it right.
I don't know. I try. My last name's difficult, so I understand, but it's just like, oh, okay.
But whose name is not difficult is Ook.
It is Ook.
But Steve's in trouble, column 6. Is he? I mean, you could maybe drill down, okay, but that whole side has potential to cut out. He sees the yellow. He's not going to gets the yellow. Still kind of in danger. This is Jerd's chance. Gets the combo. Oh, he tried to dash that to the right, and he just missed it. This is high speed, Larva. Different from qualifying.
Yeah, our qualifying is on medium speed, but...
Steve's in trouble. No. Steve's in trouble. Can he get out of this? Top out for Steve. We're at 1-1.
Whereas on the bottom, Ook with a commanding pill lead, virus lead, 23 to 42. So he is down well on the bottom half of his board, and it is, for the most part, very clean.
So game 3 is started up top. At the bottom, Ook has a sizable lead, but Dr. Wario has a clean board. But the high, I could see Dr. Wario not digging the high speed. That slight bit of indecision at that high on the board can really hose you.
Yeah, we do have some players who specifically practice high speed for the tournament, as you know, if they are in our speed brackets, some of them play on medium. So some of that is just like knowledge of how this works and the foresight to practice to make sure you're up on your speeds.
Yeah, this is a world championship. We play on the big boy settings or the big girl setting. It's Dr. Mario. But down at the bottom, Ook has a sizable 14 to 34 lead. Looks for clean sailing, but Dr. Wario, he knows what to do. He needs a combo, and it's a lot of double viruses at the bottom, so the combos could come quick if the pieces agree. Jerd, though, after that first game, I thought Steve was going to cruise, but now Jerd, after that quick top-out win, now has a sizable regular speed-type win. Or not a win yet, but, here we go. As Vince gives you the tap on the shoulder that a good bud does. As a good job, attaboy, I appreciate it.
Finally not matching Vince this weekend, but then I accidentally matched Packy. I can't get away from it.
No.
If I wear a Dr. Mario shirt, I'm probably going to match somebody else.
I went with the shirt and tie. I went formal. This is our world championship. But Ook, down to the end game here. clean board. He's going to make a little combo here at the bottom.
Oh, I see what Ook wants to do.
Yeah, look,
Ook wants to take those yellows out.
Diabolical.
De-sandwich that red.
And the garbage helps in that quest.
Oh, that is good garbage. Oh, and this pill's
There it is. One more. Whoa, it's perfectly set up. It's set up for Ook.
It's set up. Ook just needs one blue.
yellow.
There it is.
Oh, and he fat logs out. What a swaggy finish
Swag
for Ook.
out. GG's for Ook. And then up on the top, it's fairly close. Steve with 14 and Jerdunemycam with 11, but there are some spires over on that right side.
Wow, that These are spires all over. He's dancing. He feels it. This is why we stand. Look at that energy.
Exactly.
You know, when you're in a stressful situation on an office call, you get up and start pacing. That's what our players are experiencing right now. When you're playing like the best of the best in a non-casual game, that nervous energy needs to be released somehow. But Steve down to his final four, but it's 4-10, so you know, combo barrage could slow Steve down. Lots of yellow, not much blue on either board. So much Dr. Mario, I can't keep up with it all.
Oh, very good triple over there from Jerdunemycam.
So, Jerd, if he can de-sandwich that red, then that issue's taken care of. Goes this way instead. Yep, and that's it, Steve.
Steve is going to take that one. That's going to be 2 crowns to 1. So potential match point on this next one for Steve. And on the bottom, Ook is also in a match point. I'm not sure that Ook can get the pills all the way over to the right.
That hook is really gonna. Oh, he does stand it up, so he might be able to dash that over, Larva. Oh, and he knocks it down from underneath. Perfect play from Ook.
Very good.
Ook is out of trouble for now.
Oh, it takes away potential combo. That blue garbage.
But Dr. Wario is a real doctor, unlike that Dr. Mario, and he has the lead right now. Well, just slightly, but I kind of like the board state better.
Ook has a lot of setups on his board that he can immediately go for. So I do think Ook can potentially do combo.
Oh, Steve's in trouble at top. Column 5 knocks it down just in time. What a combo to get out of it, Steve. Wow.
Out of danger there.
Redwood tree.
And Jerdunemycam going with the packy strategy, just pressing down.
But now both 1, 2, and 7 and 8. He is constricted on both sides.
He is.
Steve is looking good, trying to finish this out. Dr. Wario and Ook, this is still close at the bottom. You know, it's 2-0. Ook wants to finish this out, but Dr. Wario is not going to allow that without a fight. I do a Wario impression, but my voice
it's just like the N64 version of Dr. Mario in story mode where you can play as Wario.
We have Mr. Oh man, I can't remember.
Never mind. From Ook, he wanted to get that red blue all the way in.
Ook's still in good shape.
Speed is not letting him.
I think we're looking at Jerd's board where now column 5 is an issue, or column 6 is an issue. So now he's working with a cavity in 1 and 2. That's the way to play. If you're playing a single player game, that's how you handle it. You work from underneath to work your way up because you're not in a race. You're just trying to beat the level. But in a 2-player game,
race, but more against the timer than anything else.
Right. In this situation, the garbage is going to continue to fall, and the speed is increasing. This is roughly about a level 12 speed in NES Tetris, but even when we make those comparisons, the board size is smaller in Dr. Mario, so your reaction time is decreased, even with the same drop speed in literal sense.
See what Steve does. He wants to just take out
one more to go.
Reds, and then he's going to try to
underneath it, so
blue.
garbage is going to affect him.
And
Ook gets the sweep. And Steve, we have a simul finish. GG's.
So both Steve and Ook are going to move on to our next round.
So they're going to stay right where they are while we... is. Look at
Yeah,
that. Look
there
at my
it is.
corner.
Dude.
Hi. Look. I got the tie on. I got the stethoscope. Yeah, we got. Look at those two players behind us. I don't have any pins.
This one down here came from Rob Burrito, who gave it to me yesterday.
Oh, cool.
Leviticus and I were here saying our dream sponsors, and one of them was Rob Burritos.
Yep. Sorry to interrupt. We're gonna count down.
That's fine.
3, 2, 1. Pills.
Pills! So as I was saying, if you go to drmc.gg and you click on the DRMC logo, that will take you to a link for our Discord page. We have speed runs, we have live events, we have online versus, anything you can think of with Dr. Mario, we have that. We are doing a side event for our speed run tournament. Our regular bracket is taking a break until end of year in December, but we are doing an SNES side group, so you can do that. You can also check us out on YouTube. If you search the DRMC, I believe that will show up, or you can put, I think it's exclamation point YouTube in our
should be
chat.
automatic.
And find it there.
The scoreboard is automatic.
So on the bottom of your screen, we have a barn burner here
that's why
between
I wanted
Ook and
just the one,
Flindo.
because that was the problem before.
JonDatFlindo is he was the runner-up at our Lone Star event in Waco in January. So he was in the immunity pool yesterday. So he knows what he's doing. It is 22-37 there, and then up on top, Steve and Rodzilla 34-27. Steve's got a lot going on in that right column, and he can't even get rid of it with trash, unfortunately, at this point. So he's probably gonna have to take those reds from underneath. Oh, very nice drop triple there from Steve. But Rod playing with a very, very clean board. Rodzilla has been somebody, he has come to several events and very much been a dark horse. He has been in the top 4 2 years in a row.
Sorry, I was doing stream stuff. I missed all that. I'm sorry. You're doing amazing, Larva, and I'm glad that we get to work together. I'm so happy just coming out, and I hope you enjoy your present.
Oh, very much so.
Okay, but look,
I
no
wish
blues
you had
left.
seen the expression on my face.
Okay, awesome, because I missed that part.
It was great.
But Rodzilla proving why he was a finalist and in the Final Four last year. Very extremely clean board, and watch this move he does when he gets.
He can take it from the other side.
Yeah. He's gonna
There we
stack it
go.
up that way.
And
Oh, look
there
at
we go.
this! Look at this!
Watch this drop combo.
Oh,
Kablam.
beautiful.
There we go.
That's
Beautiful for
art.
Rodzilla. Beautiful.
That is modern art.
Wonderful play.
My God, and it's,
and that trash is going to help him too.
and that's the type of player Rodzilla is. Steve's board is relatively clean. He didn't combo Steve. He just played really crazy efficient builds. And he's going to get that crown
He's
with
gonna
that
get that
move.
first
GG's
crown.
Rodzilla.
On
Let's
the
see if I hit the
other
right button
side,
this
we
time.
Still have Ook and Flindo. Ook with a drop T. Way to go. Now, both of our players on the bottom
Flindo.
know what these combos are that we use a lot in our speed, because both of them are. Both of them are in our speed brackets almost every single month.
Flindo's down to 1, but there's no
kind of
obvious
buried,
solution.
yes.
He's going to go. Look, is he? I don't know. He's like trying to decide if he's going horizontal or vertical. He doesn't know. I don't know. What would you do? Would you like to learn more?
I would probably just try to take this vertically.
Yeah, that's
that's gonna do it.
Perfect. That's why Savage got 17. There's Flindo with the crown. Bottom left.
They're off. We already have it recorded with our judge GM hero.
Yeah, we're recording every score so that we will have a ranking at the end of the tournament, not just I made it to round 0. Like, we will rank them 1 through 48. So based on number of crowns you take, and then your virus score after that.
Right.
So trouble for Flindo, though. Trouble for Flindo.
Oh, there's a lot going on.
There is no obvious horizontal play here for Flindo. He's feeling it. He's
really
feeling
wants
it.
a double yellow, to be
He's
honest.
safe everywhere. Oh, boy. If Ook could get a triple, that could put him away. Ook is looking to put, okay, here's that one level down, but still not able to clear viruses. Ook needs to go on the attack here. Flindo's still, and there it is.
Oh, no.
Oh, and that barely touched. He's like scraping
that
it.
L brings it down.
Oh. Flindo gets out of trouble. Flindo gets out of trouble. Holy cow. Catch your breath.
Very good play there from Flindo to remain
but look at this.
in the game.
Virus count's only 6 ahead for Ook. He did not take advantage of the situation, and he does have a minor pain point on column 6. A double yellow would be perfect, but will it come right after?
Oh, no.
Flindo has turned the tables like that on Ook. Oh, wow.
Column 3 is almost completely blocked off for Ook.
What a heartbreak. Ook had him on the ropes.
And his 6 is also up there, so he can really only work in columns. Ook,
and that's going to be it. JonDatFlindo turns the tables.
Yeah, Ook was only able to work in those columns 4 and 5, and that was it. He could not get anything over, so he needed some good RNG.
Right.
And I think he got okay RNG, but
look at
not.
this move by Rodzilla. What a swaggy finish for Rodzilla. I turned my head to him, and then bam, all 4 viruses in one move. Top right crown. Boink. We're moving right along here. As the world champ pack at Larva's beck and call, grabbing her a beverage. Multifaceted 3-time world champ. But early on, Rodzilla stomping the competition here. These combos are amazing. Look at this humongous T he looks in the setup here. Yeah, look at, he takes it a little on the easier side. Well, he's going to clear out again. A double blue would be like the ultimate pill for Rod here. Meanwhile, Ook's in trouble again, and JonDatFlindo is drilling down to the second phase of his board. Ook's still at the top line, treading water.
Take a piece of yellow. There, he goes off on the horizontal.
Yeah.
And then can immediately take another combo. So not as clean as we've seen from Rodzilla.
Oh,
Ook. But he will probably clean it up.
Ook's in trouble.
Fairly quickly.
Ook is desperate here. Desperate situation. Desperate times. Desperate measures. Flindo is looking to put the dagger in this one. Rodzilla takes the final game in a sweep.
GG's
so let's
to
change
Rodzilla.
this over to the bottom game. Oh, and that's it. Flindo. So these two are going to face each other in like a minute here. The double sweep. Edit that in post.
A little
all right, ready to go.
taste of what we're going to see.
3,
2, 1,
pills. Away we go. This has been a fast bracket.
It has
Who's
been.
next on the schedule? My mom's here.
Oh, we have Mama Bidwell here. So, Chris is just
Yeah, I'm all emotional.
flabbergasted. Oh, my mom.
Yeah.
Which I do the same thing with my mom.
I've been doing.
Oh, my mom's watching.
I've been doing this 7 years. First time she's come to this to see it, so we've put our best effort, and I hope she's impressed. She got me in this game like everybody else's mom.
I think my dad got me this game, but
we'll go into lore in a little bit.
Thing.
I'll save the lore story for after this match, but this is a pretty even match. Both players getting the sweep in round 1. Both players got that first round bye. JonDatFlindo was in the immunity pool, and Rodzilla was 1 match away from getting the immunity pool, finishing the semifinals last year. So, you know, again, murderer's row bracket.
They all are. Everybody is so good, and Not only are they good at the game, they're also very good people.
You would want to have double elim. People would ask for that, but we just don't have the time. We're squeezing in 47 matches in a day.
Yeah,
in 6
exactly,
hours.
Yeah.
So if we go double elim, you have to like half the time.
Ooh, Rod has.
Rod. I'm sorry.
On the right side. I think he'll be able to get out of it, especially if he can clear this yellow in column 4.
You can see the panic flipping. He's not sure how to take this. The yellow's not coming. He's handling it, but Flindo is free and clear at the bottom half of the board.
Okay.
He's gonna knock that tree down, and Timber Rodzilla, and all of a sudden his board looks awfully good.
But it is 16 viruses to 31 in favor of JonDatFlindo.
Rodzilla's regaining his composure. He's trying to figure out where he is on the board. But now the game is pretty clean. Combo away. Slow JonDatFlindo down. Since he's near the bottom, every combo is going to take nearly 3 to 4 seconds to reach the entire bottom. And there's virtually no blue left on JonFlindo's board.
Yeah.
See, watch this. Look how long this pill is taking.
Yeah.
That's giving Ron a chance to run like 2 or 3 pills.
Exactly.
Waiting for those to resolve. I still want to see a salt time counter on our display one of these years so you can kind of get a sense of who's being more punished by your opponent's actions.
Mm-hmm.
But JonDatFlindo is free, JonDat free and clear. Sorry. I'm not sorry.
But Rodzilla, now that he's pretty clean on his board, is really trying to rain down those combos. He's going to get a T there, but Flindo's just down to 2 viruses. So if Rod wants to try to take this crown, he's really got to start super pouring on.
Yeah. There we
go.
JonDatFlindo.
Flindo gets that first crown, first blood.
What? Away we go. Pretty clean board so far. Rodzilla's looking to clear out that on column 8. If a piece of trash falls on that, he clears it out. That could have been a pain point. Now John's setting up that hook on column 7 and 8, and that's what happens when you get those hooks. That's the danger of playing up there. His column 7 and 8 is completely cut off now. Rodzilla's free and clear to go. We knew this was going to be a barn burner larva. There was no way this was going to be a sweep.
Wonderful drop T from Flindo. That was beautiful.
Defensive play, though, as Rod is pouring it on.
Oh, if you're wondering what that background sound is, go check out the DrMC, the Uno, because we are not giving spoilers. I don't even know what happened. I'm not.
There's towels waving. That's all you need to know.
They're towels. Oh, I heard JB give us a shout out. We will give them a shout out. So on the DrMC, right now we have JB Henry and Swong with commentary.
Oh boy, JonDatFlindo get this in. What a save of a combo from JonDatFlindo, but Rodzilla continue to put on the pressure. He's up 29 to 47.
Great combo though from Flindo.
Flindo playing in emergency mode. He's got to just figure out whatever combos he can to slow Rodzilla down, and maybe one piece of miracle garbage will be the pain point. But look at that piece of opposite miracle garbage.
And it is another T into, I believe, a T into another clear for a triple for Flindo.
Yeah, Flindo is not out
but
of this.
it is 39 viruses to 26. Advantage to Rodzilla.
You gonna get blue people checked in? Gonna get blue people checked in? Is that 12:30? Okay.
So both boards have a lot going on. So there could be some very good garbage placement on either side. But again, it is 18 viruses to 33. Flindo's got a lot of work to go to try to take this one from Rodzilla. And Rodzilla really looking for, very nice tee, just completely made by Rodzilla. Very good. Very good vision on that.
Ask Blue to check in. Checking in Blue.
And if you're here live with us and you are in the blue bracket, it's time to check in. You're going to be coming up here real soon here on DrMC.
Here we go. Rodzilla down to his end game. My goodness. I turn away and try to get people moving around, and he's down to...
He's got 2 blue viruses that he could take out.
Oh, and he's safe from garbage.
All of that is basically...
All I got to do is just 3.
The only thing that he could get is potentially garbage and 8.
Oh, he missed it!
He misses the tuck.
He missed it! Okay,
But
he got another chance.
He has another chance.
Oh, he had
If
a
he's-
double yell. He didn't see it. You get laser focus sometimes on solving a problem one way. Oh, Larva.
He is very laser focused on.
He had a
completing
double
this
yellow in
one
column 6.
way.
Does he see it now? Does he hear me? He didn't see it
He
again.
doesn't see it.
He's just gonna go attack it one at a time. Maybe he just is. Maybe he's just uncomfortable with the flip, with the tuck
Maybe.
move.
Oh,
and there it
no.
goes. And John is in a position with only 10 viruses left, but a very clean board. That might work. This might actually happen, Larva.
Oh, and then
This
yellow garbage
Rodzilla's board is
where he
falling
should be.
apart. You could see the frustration. You could see the nervous energy.
And Flindo is down.
Flindo
to
is
6.
clean.
Flindo is down to 6. There's
But
that
Rodzilla
garbage.
gets the double yellow. If a yellow blue will get, no, not quite. He made a combo accidentally. So now he's going to try to drop combo on top of it. JonDatFlindo into his last.
Oh, and the garbage is going to
that's
clear
the
it for
garbage
Rodzilla.
saves Rodzilla. Wow.
We are tied 1-1.
Whew. Away they
They're
go.
off.
Adam, right?
Same start.
Adam's
Rodzilla was able to get that.
Oh my
just
God.
A little quicker, so he was able to draw that first
Wait,
combo.
what a hero salvation of that last game, though.
Ooh.
That was falling apart quick, and he salvaged it.
And also, we have a match arena if you're interested in supporting the I can give you that here.
So, Rod needing a lot of blue, getting a blue tee over there.
Yeah, JonDatFlindo's getting is cheeky up there.
Really high on that left side.
And that's why you don't want to get cheeky in two-player Dr. Mario. That's why you don't want to get cheeky in
more
two-player
garbage.
Dr. Mario.
Oh, no.
That's why you don't want to, and that's going to top out.
Oh, that's going to top him out.
Rodzilla is
Rod
on
now
the
has
verge
2
of the top
crowns.
8. JonDatFlindo has his work cut out for them.
So now it is.
Oh, DM Hero.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get one started.
Okay.
So special thanks to our judge for this pool, DM Hero, being a hero for
No,
our
way to
Dr.
go.
Mario community.
I gotta see who's next because we're almost done here. But not done until this match is over, Larva.
Nope.
Rodzilla's on the attack. JonDatFlindo had that great first game, but maybe the situation is catching up with him now. Let's see if he can salvage these and push a decider, which we haven't had in this sub-bracket today.
A good underclear there from Rodzilla. Doesn't result in a combo, but does clear out some viruses. While combos are really what you want in versus, you can win by clearing out your board faster than your opponent. So if you're very quick, decent with combos, you can't not do combos, to
Right,
be honest. You
right.
can't not do combos. But if you're quick you could potentially get somebody that way.
So
it doesn't always have to
yeah.
be a top out.
But both players right now, medium garbage situations. There's trash, but there's also combo potential, and there's also virus clearing potential. The strategy, you got to pick. Do I want to drop garbage on my opponent, or do I want to clear out viruses? Both strategies are both viable, but what are these players going to do? If I'm JonDatFlindo, I'm looking at that blue piece on column 8. That's got to get out of there. That can start to fester, if we want to use medical terms.
Oh, and he does get some garbage on there. Very nice heads-up play from Flindo right there, doing an underclear into another combo. So Flindo's virus is built up a little bit on that right side, whereas Rodzilla is playing on a lower board, but there's only that one yellow that's kind of hanging out. And Flindo's able to clear some of that garbage.
I'm just mesmerized. I'm watching.
Good heads up play from Flindo on that.
Who's going to win this? It's 17-12, but there's so many double virus on Rodzilla's board. Those are going to disappear
there we go.
almost
I wanted
instantly.
him to do that.
Against L. There's one pill short. That would have been amazing, but still in good shape because he takes the lead. He's up 8-12 now. I told you those viruses are going to go instantly. Like, before I could even finish my thought, those viruses disappeared so fast.
Oh, and Rod on his left side.
Oh, and the trash is going to help Rod. You don't want to help Rod like that, game. Rodzilla is 3 viruses away from heading to the top 8, but he had a trouble with the undertuck before, and it's going to cut off the undertuck here. He's gonna try to.
He can get this.
Okay, he had the extra turn. He had the extra frame. He needs some. He needs blue.
Flindo is down to 7.
He's down to 7. Flindo just needs.
Rod needs some blue, and that red garbage is not going to help him at all.
Oh my goodness. Down to 5 for Flindo. Flindo's down to 5.
And needles.
And Rodzilla's buried. Rodzilla's buried.
Flindo's down
one
to
more
2.
red bit.
He's going to get this
Flindo
one.
comes back and forces the decider.
It's a decider.
Look at that emotion. Oh my goodness. Drink some water, stretch out. Yeah, let's take a second. All right. Magic juice. I don't know what he said, but yeah, that was.
It's Dr. Mario juice.
JonDatFlindo.
He might have said Dr. Mario
He's a
juice.
star. Away we go. Decider time, Larva. Who's going to take this? Top 8 on the line. Top 8 guarantees prize money. Speaking of prize money, Maturino, help him out.
You can type in !Maturino into our chat to get the link for our Maturino.
If we can push
and
that
help us fund better prizes for.
Flindo
is
Flindo.
in
Flindo.
the top. Oh,
he's
got
out
a
in
top
Rodzilla.
out.
Wow.
Rodzilla is going to take that and go to.
Oh my goodness.
Top 8, right?
Yeah, top 8. That's going to happen later
Rodzilla
this
is going to
afternoon.
be in our top 8. GG's to both players. This was a real clash of titans here. And it happened in the round of 16. That is how good all of our players are this year. All the people who made the bracket, everybody who just showed up and played.
That was
Whether or not you made the bracket, everybody has been amazing this year.
This tournament. I mean, I haven't even seen all the results, but coin flips and upsets and 48 advancing. Like everybody can beat anybody in a given match.
The